Dave? 2-1 win over Spennymoor tonight. Just how big a result is that for the lads?
Yeah, it's a great result, but again, you know, pre-season you look more at the performance, but the performance was absolutely tremendous tonight, you know, and to play against such a great side like Spennymoor, and after the first 20 minutes, which to be fair the battered were, after that I thought it was a really even game, you know, even if we shaded at times. I can't really remember them creating many chances after 20 minutes mark, you know, and to come back from a goal behind, show character to get the equaliser just before half time, and then the second half I thought were tremendous.
Side's certainly starting to get into their stride as well, aren't they?
Without a doubt. I mean, from last week at Alnwick, you know, we said we had a lot of work with shape and communication, and the last 2 games have been superb. You know, that's probably the best I've seen for a long time. Collectively, right from the forwards to midfield, and the defence was outstanding.
You were unlucky, so to speak, to go behind through the own goal, but certainly responded well. Own goal at the other end, and then obviously Sparky in the final 3 minutes. At the time we'd just settled into the game, you know, we're coming into the game myself then when they scored, you know, a bit cruel on Chris, but we got a bit luck back, you know, a similar goal, they didn't score an own goal, and then the second goal, the winner, a great ball by Ben and a great finish by Mark Davison. What did the lads take from this in the Blythe game?
Well, you take a bit of confidence to be the top quality side, but like I say, it's more the work rate, it's more the they're getting used to each other, you know, getting a bit of shape together, getting a bit of gelling together. You know, Curtis and Chris were outstanding in the middle of the defence. I thought Wayne Phillips and Danny Carson were tremendous in the midfield along with Ben, you know, and then the forwards that we've got to bring on. We've got such an array of talent that it's now starting to gel, you know, which is great. This is what pre-season's all about. We said at Berwick, you know, we've done well without the ball, without really doing much with it. Then at Alnwick, we got into the game slowly, and then the last 2 games, we're starting to pick up the fitness and we're starting to pick up the quality as well.
Halfway stage of pre-season now as well. Will the side be looking to kick on even further?
Yeah, we've got two more great games, you know, Morpeth Town on Thursday. Morpeth Town have got a good side, Northern League 2nd Division, they'll be pushing to get promoted this year. And then we've got a massive game against Blythe Spartans next Tuesday, and then going into Craik Cup. So, you know, you're talking about in the space of about 10 days we've got 3 massive games. So the lads who haven't been used tonight, they'll all be involved Thursday, and then going into Tuesday, and then to pick a team for the Craik Cup.
It's just under 48 hours until that Blythe game. Not a lot of rest for the side, but it'll certainly test where they are at.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of changes on Thursday. You know, a lot of the lads who didn't get on and didn't start the night, they'll probably be starting Thursday. And with the weekend with no games Saturday, it gives us a few days to recover for the Blythe Spartans game, which will be another big test for us. You know, Blythe are another fantastic side, but we've picked a tough pre-season to give with these challenges, you know, and you know, we're rising to the challenge at the minute. We're getting ready for the season. I mean, that's the most important thing, you know, it's just getting everything into gear for the beginning of the season, you know, and without like being too optimistic, things are starting to get there now, you know.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, cheers.